Yeah, or Buckeye Gaming Collective.
Collective, my bad. My bad.
Not directly affiliated with Ohio State, but it's the intermediary they use for for esports they don't want to send money to.
Fair.
I told you OSU making a premier Smash team, which is very exciting.
I think that is exciting.
I hope it's here when I'm here.
What do you think KFF stands for?
KFF? Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's KFC.
Nope, it definitely
KFF.
Kentucky Fried Frickin'. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we're going into PS2, game number 1. It is the Ryu, and we're going to see the zoning
We'll see
coming.
a lot of fireballs.
Yeah, that's the strong fireball, too.
That is something you have to be careful about, is when if you're zoning, if you're running into the back and shooting those fireballs, when Terry gets in there, you are now cornered at the ledge against one of the best ledge trappers.
That's against, like, if you're any type of zoner. Like, if you're just pushing back the entire time, the Terry will take the space. Like, sure, they have to go through the annoyance of, like, going through these projectiles, but, like, Terry at the ledge is where that character shines.
And the thing about, like, zoners, when they do it, is zoners have, like, the best get-off-of-me tools in the game.
Most of them, at
Ryu
least.
doesn't really have, like, a strong get-off-of-me. He has, like, he has close-up, decent normals.
We didn't see it. I thought that was a confirm, the side kick, whatever. I don't know what the inputs are.
F-tilt into Buster Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a confirm.
Maybe it's because they was off stage. That should be it, yep.
QuikyCrisp is a Terry who does have those confirms on lock. Maybe just not thinking the F-tilt would hit.
Yeah, because it was one where the ledge would have stopped momentum, but evening it back up, lehaunts finding the shore you confirm.
Knowing how to DI that down, very important.
Yeah. I remember for the longest time I didn't realize you could SDI out of, what's it called, the dive kick, or dive, what's the Terry move called?
Jab power dunk.
Power dunk, yeah. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. So I was just like, wow, this is the dumbest, like, free confirm. I'm like, oh, never mind. SDI.
That's it's a situation. They read your SDI, you're SDIing up and in, you are getting
upbeat, or the whatever that's called.
Baron to Tatsu is actually kind of a clean mix-up.
Yeah, I do like that. lehaunts taking a pretty sizable lead right here.
Good job, like, making sure QuikyCrisp had no
value
time
off
with
the
that.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Ryu's up air feels so meaty to hit. I don't know why. Like, between the sound effect it makes and also, like, the hit stun.
That's just all of Ryu's moves.
That's true. Like Ken's kick as well, like just neutral air. Or forward air, I don't know which one it is. I don't play these characters. Oh, we're at the ledge now.
Shoutouts to Osimo and Aiken single-handedly making Ryu somehow a cool Shoto.
Yeah, they're cool.
Even Terry?
I think Terry's cool. I like all the fighting game characters, even Kazuya. I just can't play them. I can't bring myself to do it.
I have a lot of fun playing them. I think there's obviously, like, especially with a character like Ryu, there's a lot of depth.
I thought that was it.
Great.
Yeah. I love Zab extensions. All right.
Calling out the Buster Wolf with the Tatsu. Taking that first game. Pretty well, I think. Not getting any mileage out of that go meter. It's out of the first stock, so.
For sure.
Just a strong game one. No need. I don't think QuikyCrisp has any secondary, so I think we'll see the same.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if you're wearing the Fatal Fury hat, like, you gotta be like all in.
You gotta represent. You gotta
represent. You gotta be all in. Although I will say, I believe Carl's has a Fatal Fury hat and doesn't play Terry. I think he's just a fan.
I had at my very first local at Bargain Box where I met Super Sully. There's a guy there who used to play Terry and had a Fatal Fury hat he'd wear to every bracket. But
really?
No longer. He plays a bunch of other
I respect that. I think that's the coolest, like, Smash merch, or whatever. It's not Smash, but you know what I mean. Like, out of all the things to represent a character, like, that one's clean. I like it.
Crack shooting around the...
Oh, there's the power dunk.
Good damage. Oh, very aggressive at the start of this game. Like, not really giving lehaunts an opportunity to set up that zone.
There's the SDI.
Good SDI.
Right now, Quickie doing a really good job at... It's kind of...
Oh my goodness! No way! Probably trying to read a spot dodge, but still letting it rip off of that. You know, giving that meaty charge, too.
Also, I need to know if Rise Enjoyer is Monster Hunter Rise.
What?
Rise Enjoyer, the tag, if it's a Monster Hunter reference or not.
I don't play Monster Hunter. I wouldn't know.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of players wearing their merch, Nonsense, the second player on stream
gosh,
who plays Game & Watch was wearing a Game & Watch.
I saw that too, yeah. I think it was like a custom one too. I knew somebody who drew like their own shirt, like their own design, and it was a Game & Watch one a while back. It was like a 9-hammer one.
And you know, I was also wearing Metal Gear merch. I don't know if you know, but Big Boss's alma mater was Indiana University.
Wait, really?
No.
You said no?
I said no.
Oh. You had me for a second. That'd have been crazy.
That would be insane.
That'd be the weirdest lore.
I feel like it's
You had me
something...
full on board for that, by the way. I'm like, Snake players, man.
I mean,
they know something.
Senator Armstrong, notorious alumni from Texas, University of Texas.
Listen, I don't know where that world exists in the game's lore.
It's like, I think
it's like America.
Yeah, it's America. It's like sort of the future.
I've never played a Metal Gear game, except maybe like, I don't know if it was Metal Gear when I was a kid. I just remember being in a box and sneaking around, so like it had to have been like Snake, yeah? I thought that was it.
I've only played Metal Gear 6 or Metal Gear 5, but I don't know if you know the game opens with a 40-minute cutscene.
What?
Like a 30 to 40-minute cutscene that has...
You get a whole movie out of that game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh!
I didn't continue it after that.
Taking the lead. Yeah, the one I remember was it was in a snow area. The guards could see your footprints, and you could hide in a box and sneak around. And that's all I remember from my childhood. I'm just assuming that was Metal Gear.
Not getting this. All right.
I'm surprised we never got a Tomb Raider representative in this game. I feel like that game was...
I think Microsoft is pretty stingy about...
Oh, we got
reps.
Steve.
Yeah, but we also didn't get...
And Banjo, yeah.
And Banjo. But I think, like...
I feel like Tomb Raider is just one of those like iconic, like historical gaming characters. But I guess you could say that about like Master Chief and stuff too. But yeah,
may it just be.
All right, I'm being called.
All right. Good luck. All right, I guess I got to finish off this set. It's very scary for Ryu. Going to. Although it will be less scary in just a second because around this point, you're no longer. I don't know how... Oh, that was a crazy spot dodge. That was an insane spot dodge. That spot dodge should not have worked, but it did. That was an excellent stock.